Hello, hello, hello there, everyone. Alex here with Lucksack Games, here for round 2 of this Pioneer Preliminary with Mono Blue. See if we can win the die roll. Lost the die roll. Opposite result. Not what we were looking to do. So, something awesome that happened in my life today is my landlord replaced the heaters in the apartment. One threat, 4 lands, 2. I'm going to go ahead and keep this because we do have a lot of threats in our deck we can still draw into even if the opponent has removal. Okay, we're not against Lowe's Field again. That's a good start. Drawing another land, however, was a terrible start. Why do we have to have so many lands in our deck? Ooh, Devotion. Okay. Well, the good thing is, when we play out this Harbinger, unfortunately we are on... we'll be able to bounce this Elvish Mystic. Hey, opponent, can you please pick up your creature? Put it back into your hand. Yes, I would love to. Reduces their Devotion and cuts them off a land. They're going to redeploy. Seems good. Probably animate their food. I'm probably going to double Curious Obsession here. That's fine, I guess. I lied. They're going to trade. So we're just going to Thassa here. Ooh, Trickster. Ooh, Trickster. I think we're just going to land and pass now. So our plan is to... Yep, that's fine. We're going to Trickster down a blocker and get in there. If they attack in. They should attack in. Yep. Only attacking in with 1 is pretty safe there. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there with Trickster. Probably tap that one down. I think we actually go with them. See if we can draw 2 cards, and they can't. Ooh, good. It went unblocked. They can't Oko trade it. Bunch of 3-drops. I was hoping to see some 2-drops. So we'll definitely be getting hungry and eating this food this turn. The reason why we're not eating it now is we want to hold up the illusion that we have counter magic and or creatures for interaction. Opponent's not taking the bait and is going all in on a Nissa. Wow, plays around nothing. Opponent's bolder than we are. Opponent is bolder than we are. They appear just as surprised that that resolved. So they're going to get in here for 8 probably. Yep, the whole team. Good news is Thassa will be indestructible. Alright, let's eat our food. Wizard's Retort's pretty nice. So we're going to play... I guess it's just Tempest Djinn. And then we're going to attack with all creatures at our opponent. We're definitely in a situation where we have to try and race them. Draw a card, island. Drew quite a few islands this game, that's for sure. Alright, so we get to hold up Wizard's Retort. Hopefully make a good block this turn, although likely our Tempest Djinn is about to become an elk. Ironically, if they turn our Trickster into an elk, we cannot cast this Wizard's Retort, so Gotta keep that in mind. Nothing we can do about it, but, you know, things to think about. By the way, everyone, hopefully you like the new layout. If you have any feedback on it, any feedback at all, please, please, I want to hear it from you. I love you, my Lucksack Legion. Wonder what the opponent's doing at the moment. Once again, this time we actually have the counter magic that we wish we had for that Nissa. If we had been able to counter that Nissa instead of just having to eat food, different game. It's okay though. It's one of the downsides, unfortunately, of playing less counter magic main board, but it's a choice that was made by someone that I trust to be much more intelligent than me. As this is Gerard Fabiano's list. Alright, opponent's committing to a line. What have you got, opponent? Of note, they have exactly 0 forests in play for this Nissa who shakes the world. So her static really isn't doing anything at the moment, but producing statically 2 green symbols for Nykthos. Alright, opponent. Next turn, I believe I can play this Thassa and make 2 things unblockable. Sure, they make their goose into an elk. I feel like it should have been Elvish Mystic, because the goose can block a flying creature. Another Oko. Sure, and then, yeah, we're going to counter that. Pretty good opportunity for us there. It's a little unfortunate that we're 2 points short of lethal in this next turn, even with the island in our hand. Yep. We will be blocking a land here if they attack with everything. Yep. Of note, I'm not sure if the opponent knows this, they could have Oko'd this land to make it a 6/6 and attack in safely. That one. That one right there. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We go to 2. Yep. I don't think it's going to matter. But let's see what we draw into. Master of Waves. You don't say. You know what's a shame? This card right here. This has flying, so we can take out the Oko. If they have another Oko, we're about to lose the game. But I think this is the only way we have a chance. So, let's play the island, power up our Jin, move to combat, attack our opponent, attack Oko. Get in there. See if the opponent blocks with the land. That would be ideal. We do not need to draw any more cards this turn, and removing a threat would be stellar. Sure, let's go ahead and draw our cards. Another Master of Waves is great, because if we can dodge Oko for a turn, this will make it where one Oko won't be able to kill all the Master of Waves. Alright, stack those correctly. So let's go ahead and pass to this turn. This gets 2 counters because if you stack it where it evolves from this, but this makes the tokens first. The tokens get... Oh, I guess they're all 2/1s. Never mind. Well, we're about to lose when the opponent just has an Oko anyways. So, please don't have an Oko, opponent. That's green. That's 4 mana. Oh, is this a Wicked Wolf? That would be pretty bad too. That'd be pretty bad too. Come on, opponent. We need this Master of Waves to live. Alright. That's fine. Activate it a second time. Goose. Create a food. Sure. Scary amount of mana. I get it. What's your big threat? To be fair, we dodged Oko, which is exactly what I asked for. Oh no. Okay. That is a walking ballista with 1 counter on it. If they put a second counter on their ballista, we are dead. Yep. Well played, opponent. That is not the Oko that I asked to dodge, so I cannot complain, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what we do here. Entrancing Melodies seem great for stealing their mana dorks. Negate seem great. Aether Gust seem great. Spell Pierce seem great. Oh my god, is this is this the plan? Do we just bring in this sideboard against them? Thassa seems okay, but not incredible. Harbinger seems great. Trickster seems okay, I guess. Still at 70 cards, so Ashiok stops him from searching. I don't think that's relevant. Jace is great. But is it for this matchup? I don't think so. I do think the Entrancing Melodies are. I think the Spell Piercers are too. Possibly we don't want these Gadwicks. I think we do want these Jins, even though they're a little expensive, because they do fly. Also, I guess we have to cut these Master Waves because they are just so bad against, apparently, Ballista. Apparently Ballista. Definitely was not anticipating that one. And also pretty bad against Oko. So let's go ahead and cut those. And we only have to make one more Cutaruni. Is it Retort? I think it's Retort. Let's try it like that. It's our most expensive counterspell, although it's more reliable than Spell Pierce. We are on the play. Let's go ahead and keep this. Things, diddle their thing, Aether Gust their Oko. Seems good. Let's get our Cloudfin out there. That's fine. That's a Land of Worlds. I think I'm okay not getting in for 1 this turn in order to delay their next turn. Alright, let's get Trickster down there. Evolve and tap their thing. Cool. We have 3 power in play, and we'll have a counterspell up next turn. Love to see it. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there for 3. We could play Brazen Borrower here to get in for 1 more, but I think holding out Counterspell plus Bounce Spell is way better. We could also flash in the Brazen Borrower if it comes to that. Jade Light Ranger. Yep, that one's fine. Go back to the top of your library. Sure, you got another Dork opponent. Spell? Ooh, that's a pretty good one, too. Curious Obsession, let's go. See if we can draw into one of our many counterspells. Or bounce a creature spells? Aethergust. Alright, yeah, I'm down. We're probably countering Jadelight Ranger again next turn. What do you have, opponent? Just playing around nothing. Love it. Love it. Alright, so we're just going to have to bounce that one, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, our turn again. See if we can keep the counter spells coming. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is pretty good. See if we can draw into another counter spell or something that bounces one of their creatures. Making the Spell Pierce more effective would be excellent. Hey look, another counter spell. Thank you, deck. Thank you for giving me exactly what I've asked for. The Lucksack life is pretty good sometimes. No, opponent, you still can't have your Nissa, but this time it's going away forever. The post-Spell Pierce Land of Shame. You know, opponent, at least you know what's up. Alright, so I think we're just flashing in actual Brazen Borrower and not worrying about petty theft to just evolve this. And get our clock on. Because with this Aethergust, we have basically one more turn worth of counterspells. Alright, cool. Opponent agrees that that's probably good enough. The post-Spell Pierce Land of Shame. I've done it. We've all done it. Alright. For me, it's usually the post-Days Land of Shame because I prefer Legacy, but hey, you know, life is what it is. Alright, on the draw, do we want to change any of this? Entrancing Melody to steal their lands is still great tech. Spell Pierce on the draw to hit their Oko seems fine. I don't think I want to change a thing. Let's go. Deck's perfect. Alright, Odin. Alright, Odin. Let's see what you have. What magical cards are you going to try and kill us with this game? If they turn to their Oko on the play, this hand's horrible. If they don't, this hand's fine. I'm going to keep it. But I'm going to hope that my first draw is Spell Pierce so that I can counter Oko on the coming down. Because they're going to have Dork on 1. Yeah. Looks like opponent mulligan to 6. Alright, we're just going to play Cloudfin. Hope the opponent does not have an Oko. Do you have an Oko, opponent? Please tell me you do not have an Oko. No Oko. No-ko. No-ko. That's an Oko. Bummer. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, Jadelight Ranger. That one's fine. That one's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and draw a card. Let's see what they revealed. Gilded Goose and Forest. So they drew the Forest. So I can reduce their devotion. But it requires I to take down Gus, but it gets me a bit of a clock on the board. I think I'm in for that. So I'm going to go ahead and cast this and bounce their Goose. It allows them to replay it and get food, but that's fine. Yep. We have to be able to start clocking our opponent as well. And it's not much, but next turn it'll start to be 3 a turn, which means we can currently match our opponent's pressure. Additionally, we technically have 2 unsummons in our hand. Sweet. Opponent doesn't have another land, it has to redeploy the Goose. That's pretty good. Oof, does have the other land. But nothing to do with it. Woohoo. See if we can draw a 1-drop spell next turn. Spell Pierce would be great. Well, that is our 6th land. That is not what we were looking for. We can go ahead and attack him with Harbinger. Yep. Alright, and pass turn to the opponent, unfortunately. Hopefully they go for a big spell. Goose is fine. The goose is loose. The second goose is loose. Oof. What are you going for now, opponent? Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf. No deal. No deal. I don't like that idea at all. Alright, our turn. Let's see what we draw. A counterspell isn't miserable. Yeah, counterspell's not miserable. Let's go ahead and go with that. I can play Trickster to evolve, and I think I have to. And we're going to go ahead and tap that one down. Get in there. And we also have a wizard in play now, so we now have Retort available, which means that we can actually counter this Wicked Wolf for good. Opponent slamming Wicked Wolf back down on the board. Ooh, Jadelight Ranger. You know, I'm fine with Jadelight. That's fine. Opponent has to crack both of their foods if they want to play Wicked Wolf now. A colorless, sure. Maybe this is a Ballista. Is this a Ballista, opponent? It isn't? Ah, they do mean to be activating this Nykthos, but they have to eat their food first to feed their goose. If you feed your goose, then you can activate your Nykthos. And this is why people that don't understand the game think that we're insane. Alright, we're countering whatever this is. Whatever costs 10 mana cannot resolve. So this probably is Ballista. Nissa who shakes the world. Ah. So opponent is going to be able to kill our thing with I want this one to go away forever. Yeah. So opponent is going to be able to resolve a wolf here. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but you know, life is unfortunate sometimes. See if we can draw our Tempest Djinn off the top. Reward us for all these lands. I think this trade is very reasonable at the moment. Drawing another land there is exactly what we were trying to avoid. So let's go ahead and pass the turn here. Land of Elves is great, and here's why it's great. Because we can use it as a means to give our opponent, or to time walk our opponent. Ooh, are you just gonna tap out to create some food to try and clock us? That's fine. Huh. Alright, so I'm actually going to wait till our turn to use this Aether Gust, and here's why I'm waiting. If I draw a hard counter, I actually do want to bounce this wolf. And I want to hard counter it on the way back down. Alright, take 5. We draw. There's Tempest Djinn. So we now have something that can reasonably race our opponent's draw. I think we have to play every island that's possible just to be able to clock our opponent. So our opponent is obligated to block this. Yep. The reason why they're obligated is because otherwise Djinn is a 2-turn clock as is. Currently we need to have another land. Which, based on how we've played this game, is most likely what we have in hand, to be fair. Yep. Opponent's wolf is a 6/6. Opponent's wolf is a 7/7. Yep. I still don't think we care about this until this is actually a lethal threat. So, sure, opponent, we go to 8. We might gust it next turn. Who knows? Curious Obsession there is a pretty good draw. Alright, let's attack and draw a card. Please be something good. Please be something good. Ooh! Ooh, I think that qualifies as something good. Alright, opponent, I have 2 lethal threats this turn. What do you have? Alright, opponent attacking with both. So I'm going to block here. No. Block here. And make the opponent commit to making a food. So we're going to turn off auto yields because we want to make sure to be able to bounce this wolf after it activates that. Yeah, that's fine. Go away, wolf. Top of your deck. To the top of your deck, please. Why are you waiting, opponent? You have blue, but I don't think you have counterspells. If you have a counterspell and I didn't block the wolf, max punishment and I deserve it. And I deserve it. I think this lag is because they don't, but we'll see. Maybe their counterspell requires double blue, and by forcing them to make the food, I've tapped them off of it. But I don't think they have counterspells. Hopefully this works, because if Gust resolves here, I don't see a line the opponent can take that wins them the game anymore. Which is awesome. Hey, we got there! Mono Blue winning match 2. Hey, that rhymes. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Like the video. Follow us on Twitch. And please also follow me on Twitter. Alex here with Lucksack Games, reminding you to have an awesome day.